Good morning, Ambassador O'Donnell. Today's briefing focuses on Germany's reliance on Russia's energy and the steps we can take to encourage Chancellor Scholz and his government to diversify energy imports. The issue is urgent, and given the Ukraine crisis and the nearby future, the need to maintain the effectiveness of the United States-led sanctions against Russia. Currently, as we know, over 55% of Germany's natural gas and significant portions of its oil come from Russia. This dependency undermines both Germany's energy security and the United States' strategic interest. Our goal is to help Germany accelerate its energy transition, diversify its energy sources, including but not limited to increasing imports of the United States liquefied natural gas, and foster joint efforts in renewables, all at the same time while addressing domestic opposition to key solutions like nuclear power. What I've provided for you today is information of key issues, crisis analysis, and my own personal solutions of what we can do for the future. First, like I stated before, Germany's dependence on Russia's energy makes it quite vulnerable. Russia's natural gas accounts for 55% of Germany's supply, and there is a limited short-term capacity to replace this. Germany, its current efforts to transition to renewable energy, while commendable, are progressing too slowly to address the immediate crisis and are not at the standard we are looking for. Second, infrastructure limitations are a key bottleneck. Germany lacks sufficient LNG terminals to quickly import alternative gas sources, including the United States LNGs. Although new flowing terminals are planned, they will take time to deploy. And third, public opposition to nuclear energy has led to the planned shutdown of the country's remaining nuclear plants by the end of this calendar year. This policy risks worsening Germany's dependence on gas and oil during the energy transition, can only lead to further problems escalating in the tensions between the countries. Lastly, any energy diversification must consider Germany's domestic politics. The German public supports renewable energy, but remains wary of rapid policy changes or even reliance on foreign fossil fuels, even from any allies, let alone the United States. So the question then becomes, what are proposed solutions? Many people have come up with certain things, including starting their own ideas of their own fossil fuels or different ideas of solar energy. However, the easiest and fastest way that I've been able to come and prepare is the following. Number one, accelerate Germany's renewable energy development. Mind you, the United States can work with Germany to streamline permitting for wind and solar projects and support investments in battery storage and green hydrogen technologies. The United States Embassy Economic Session can host a renewable energy summit every year, bringing together United States companies and German officials to foster collaboration. I've seen this in Palm Springs, California, with our specifically wind and solar development. It's looking, for the most part, very good. Number two, expanding the LNG imports from the United States. Germany should fast track the construction of LNG terminals. Although dangerous, they are highly effective, including floating regasification units. The United States can indeed even help by negotiating long-term LNG supplies, agreements, and facilitating private sector's investment inside of Germany's infrastructure. It would be very beneficial. It could work out to be very time prominent. And number three, recess Germany's nuclear policy. Mr. Scholz and Chancellor should consider extending the life of existing nuclear plants to provide a stable, low-carbon energy source during the transition. Although not easy, we recommend engaging German experts and public advocacy groups to shift the narrative around nuclear safety and climate benefits for those who don't believe the nuclear plants are going to do well. Number four, promote energy efficiency programs, which the United States can indeed assist with Germany in launching infantries and to incentivize industrial and residential retrofitting, electrifying heating systems, and improving energy efficiency. And finally, strengthening the United States-Germany energy partnerships. Joint ventures in offshore wind, solar, and hydrogen, which I have discussed earlier, will not only diversify Germany's energy mix, but also deepen our bilateral ties. The United States Department of Energy and German Ministry of Economic Affairs should spearhead these efforts. With that being said, the press strategy. and the embassy levels. At the embassy level, the economic section will lead collaboration with German ministries, private sector leaders, and think tanks. In Washington specifically, the State Department should consider and coordinate with the Department of Energy and the United States Trade and Development within one another to be able to provide technical and financial support for renewable and LNG projects in the near future with Germany. Allied embassies in Berlin, particularly those from the EU member states, should be enlisted to promote a unified message on energy security to wherever. For the press specifically, I'm really good with the press. I'll take care of them. On a serious note, though, the public must view the United States as a supportive ally. Our press strategy should frame the United States as a reliable partner in helping Germany and its future endeavors, as well as achieve energy security while advancing its climate goals. Talking points should emphasize the following: the United States LNG as a bridge fuel to renewables, and support for policies that enhance energy independence from Russia. In conclusion, Ambassador O'Donnell, Germany's energy dependence on Russia is a strategic vulnerability that undermines both their security and the United States' interest in the going future. By promoting renewable energy, expanding LNG imports, and reevaluating the nuclear policy, we too can help Germany achieve energy independence while strengthening the United States-German relations. Your discussions with Chandler Schultz and Foreign Minister Baerbock will be pivotal in advancing these solutions, and we have prepared detailed talking points and action plans for your use, which include timelines, resources, and key stakeholders. With decisive action, we can turn this energy crisis into an opportunity to not only deepen our partnership with Germany, but ensure a more secure and sustainable future for you, myself, and the children of the world. Thank you very much. Have a good day.